make the most out of this sunshine right now. Join me now, director of London Play, which is a charity that works to ensure that children have space, time, and freedom to play, maybe to learn a little bit too. Is Paul Hocker. How are you, Paul?
Oh, Eddie, I'm great. And good evening, London.
In terms of doing stuff, right? You know me, right? I'm broke. So the first things you need to recommend when we're talking about, because this hot weather apparently is going all the way through the weekend, right? The first thing I need from you is anything that I can do with my children that's free. Yeah, you save the money stuff for later on for the people that got money, but me, I'm just looking for what to do with them for free. Before we get into organised activities, until I got the bikes, I didn't realise just how brilliant it was. Just going for a ride with your kids is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, kids are the best people to hang around with, without doubt. They are so much fun. They're always up for adventure. Adults are great, but, my job is blessed. I get to hang out with kids all the time. I took some kids from Hackney out to the woods in Reading to do some foraging and to build some rope swings. We had a blast. They were so much fun. What I'm about to tell you, Eddie, put your wallet away. You don't need it. Everything
I can't remember where it is, Paul. I can't remember where it is.
Look for the moths. Everything I'm about to tell you is free. It's free. So I also urge your listeners, get your pens out, because I'm going to give you some websites where you're going to find lots of free stuff going on in London. Do you want to know my top 5 things to do this summer for free in London?
Yeah, I've got my pen. I'm ready for you. And by the way, before you leap into that, I've got to say, my trips to Merchants Hill and Swanage were the highlight of my primary school life, because being taken away, sleeping overnight, cooking the food on the camping, it's just brilliant. Because as an inner city kid, you don't really see that sort of thing. So I remember them now even.
Yeah. I mean, also bear in mind, Eddie, the last year for kids. Well, for everyone, it's been pretty wretched, but for kids, particularly those that live in cramped accommodation, this is the summer they need.
Yes.
We've heard about educational catch-up. I'm talking about play catch-up. Yeah. Time to play with your mates, to really extend your imagination, to make social contact, to have adventures, take a few little risks. This is what this summer is all about.
Put the controller down, child. Right. I'm ready. We're ready now. Let's go.
Okay. All right. There's 33 boroughs in London. If you go to London Play's website, so this is where you pick up your pen. So it's www.londonplay.org.uk. We have a clickable map. Oh yeah, this is proper high-tech stuff. If you click on any borough in London, it will give you 3 or 4 top secret places to play that won't cost a penny. Okay.
Anywhere I can leave them? Or is that too much? Sorry.
No, you gotta arrive with them and you gotta leave with them. But seriously, check out our secret places to play map. You will love it. Next on the list, really is a corker. We are working with the Royal Parks. They're the ones that run Hyde Park and Greenwich and Regent's Park. We're working with them over the summer to provide free play activities in Regent's Park and Greenwich Park. In Greenwich Park, they are on Thursday afternoons. And in Regent's Park, they're on Wednesday afternoons, completely free. Expert play workers on hand to make the summer so much fun. And all you have to do to find out the timings is go to theroyalparks.org.uk and /play, and you'll find the whole programme, all free, all summer. Do it. You're going to have a ball. Also, bear in mind that London is the premier city for adventure playgrounds. We have more adventure playgrounds.
Are they the type of adventure playground? You throw the rope over big. You got the tire, and then you jump on top of each other. You don't do it like that anymore.
You do, Eddie. If I knew I'd get you in reminiscent mode. That's exactly right. I grew up on those sort of playgrounds. They're still about. They've got staff that work on them. They've got really fun, handmade, built structures for the kids to play in. They're completely free. You just need to register. Again, go to London Play's website and you will find a list of where your local adventure playground is. They're usually going to be open over the summer, like a 10 to 3 type window. So make the most of that. We're very lucky to have those adventure playgrounds and the wonderful staff that work on them.
And one more for us just before the headlines.
Okay, a little tip. The Mayor of London is currently working on a plan called Let's Do London. We are involved with that. We can't tell you too much now, but when it is announced in a week or two, we're really going to be doing some fun stuff in London for free on London streets. But I'll have to wait and see on that. Just watch, keep your eye on the, keep listening to this station probably. That's where you'll find out about it. So a summer of fun for kids, for free. Don't put your hand in your pocket. Get outside, get your kids outside. Let them catch up on the adventures that they missed last year.
Great to speak to you. Look after yourself, and thanks for your enthusiasm, and thanks for all that you're doing. There you go. That's Paul Hocker. Paul is director of something called London Play. Get onto that website. I'm on it at the minute. 0800 731 2000 is our number. More stories coming for London, but first, just after.